Shabbat Shalom, L'chaim, L'chaim. This week's Torah portion is Bamidbar, and it involves an accounting, basically, of all the different tribes in the desert, how many they were in each tribe, and who has what jobs, and who's carrying what part of the Mishkan, of the sanctuary, etc. All types of, basically, accounting. But there's an interesting Baal HaTurim that explains the first pasuk of this week's portion. And the first pasuk is basically saying that Hashem spoke to Moshe in the Sinai desert. And so they ask, why does the Torah waste the space or waste the ink to write Sinai desert? We already know they're in the Sinai desert. And so the Baal HaTurim says this is to juxtapose with the very last verse in last week's Parsha. The last verse was saying that these are the mitzvot that Hashem commanded Moshe in the Sinai desert. So okay, now we can juxtapose the two. The Baal HaTurim basically says that a person must make themselves like a desert in order to truly understand and know all the mitzvot. But I heard a beautiful explanation of this that was brought by Rabbi Shmuel Silber, who is saying that in reality, what does it mean to make oneself like a desert? In the desert, you can notice every little change. For example, on my walk home, if I see a little flower growing, I won't think much about it. If I'm walking in the desert and I see a little flower growing, it's the most miraculous thing ever. You know, what is this thing, this little bit of life, doing in such a lifeless place? And what he was trying to explain was that in life, we need to notice all the little blessings that we have. Every little change, every little bracha that we see in our life, we need to pay attention to, and we need to have satisfaction for and acknowledgement for. And I personally this week experienced how important this is. With all these bomb sirens going off, it really makes you recognize and think about how precious all these little things in life are. When you're sitting at home in a bomb shelter and you're previously just outside in the mall doing your own thing, you know, going on with your typical life, now you're stuck at home and you feel trapped almost. So to really appreciate all these little things in life, and to appreciate all the little things that your spouse or your friends or your family do for you, or even the fact that you have family around you, this is a very big element in life. And without that, you really won't come to truly understand the Torah and truly understand all the teachings that it's trying to convey to you. So Shabbat Shalom, we should all merit to reach this level of understanding, to truly know and appreciate all the life and all the blessings that we have around us. Shabbat Shalom.